All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Between Two Devs. We are streaming now on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitch. I'm your host, Talia Cohen. I'm on the DevRel team here at Postman. Every other Thursday, we're going to dive into the workflows that make the hardest parts of API development easier. And our engineers are going to show you real-time Postman hacks and features that you can jump into right now and see for yourself. Just a reminder that in 2 weeks is Thanksgiving, so there will be no live stream in 2 weeks, but we'll see you back here December 11th for a fresh set of demos. And also don't forget throughout the live stream today, if you have a question, be sure to type it up in the chat so that we can answer them. We really want your feedback. This is your direct line to communicate with the Postman team. So if you have feedback, comments, questions, let us know in the chat. All right, let's get into it. So we have some really cool demos today. I am going to bring up Megan on the Partnerships and Ecosystems team. So welcome, Megan.
Hello.
Hi, Megan. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do at Postman?
Sure. So I am a product manager at Postman. I help build out all the integrations with some of the popular tools that our Postman customers use a lot. We've surveyed a lot of you to hear what are the tools that are indispensable in how you build and test and maintain APIs. And so the ones that we've been working on most over the last year have been Slack, Microsoft Teams, and Jira. And we're actually going to be talking about all three of those today.
Yeah, I think so everyone uses Slack and everyone uses Jira. And if you're not using Slack or using Teams, it's so common in the developer world. What are we going to be seeing today from our engineers?
Yeah, well, I liked that the intro question that people could answer while we were waiting to get started was asking what people are using agent mode for. And one of the items that I saw, shout out to Kashal, Ostap, owner in the chat, who are all saying that they use agent mode to create tests. That's a really popular use. A lot of people come to Postman, and once they've created their APIs, they're looking to make sure that those APIs are working in all the ways they'd expect in terms of the response time and giving the data back that you'd expect, and all sorts of elements of the API that they can instrument tests for. And so today we'll be talking about once you have those tests and once they give you a result and you see that certain things are failing, how do you make sure that the rest of the team is aware of that and able to jump in and help remedy those issues if you determine it's not really a quick fix?
Totally. Okay, great. So I think we're going to bring up Yesenia, who's going to do a little demo for us. Welcome,
Great.
Yesenia.
Hey, Talia. So excited to be here. And before we start, I want to say hi to my mom, my family, and my friends. And a few questions about me. So I joined Postman 1 year ago as a software engineer, and here I am now. So making an incredible things. I hope.
Yeah. Yesenia, do you want to share your screen so we could see?
Yeah, let's share my screen. And
awesome.
So today my demo will be about collection runs. This is a scope of test for our requests that you can run all together and see whenever everything is failed or success. So something like this. So first of all, we need to go to runs page. And what we can see here, it's all our runs have failed, so have failed tests. What does it mean something is broken? So we need to create Jira ticket to someone to take a look on it and fix. So let's go to one of the runs. And here we have a menu, add to Jira button, and now model for creating Jira is opened. As you can see, most of fields are pre-filled. There are a lot of
Is this pre-populated?
Yes.
Is this pre-populated? Like you don't have to do anything. You just click the button and it's automatically
Yeah,
filled out for you?
in current configurations, most of fields are pre-filled, pre-populated. For example, summary and descriptions are generated by us. There are some important information that you can use about current run or your collection. And there you can see 5 out of 9 tests are failed. So that's important information about your current run, and you can save it as it is or update or add some new information. And we can left it as it is and fill all required fields. I will set myself. And yeah, also there are a few optional fields, but we wouldn't work with this today. And let's create issue. As you can see, a list for all issues was opened. And let's see what's going on Jira side. And as expected, all pre-populated fields are saved correctly. So we have that summary, description, and all needed information that is default for your Jira. And at the end of ticket, you will have a link back to Postman for current run where we created this ticket.
This is really great, and it also encourages, like, really great team collaboration because it gives you context into exactly, what was going on. So, like, someone doesn't have to search, they can just click on that link in the Jira ticket and go exactly to where they need to go.
Yeah, and if we take a look deeply on this list, you have 2 lists. First one is all tickets that's connected to current run, and the second it's all tickets for full collection. So,
This is
also
great.
you can see sources of each issue where it was created.
And are these tickets, like, automatically updated? Like, let's say, someone closes a ticket or, marks it in progress because 'cause they're looking at what was failing. Like, are these tickets on the sidebar, are they, um, like, updated live?
On current list, we're showing tickets in to-do and in progress statuses, but yeah, it will update it. If you move some task, some ticket into progress, this label will be updated. Sure.
Great. Okay, great. Awesome. This was great. Thank you so much, Yesenia. If anyone has questions, please put them in the chat and we'll make sure that they get answered. Thank you so much. I'm going to bring up Maxim, who's going to do our next demo.
Hi guys,
Welcome,
hi
Maxim.
team, hi everyone. Hello, yeah, I'm happy to be here. And before we start, I want to say hello as Xenia. Also want to say hello to Xenia, to my family, my mom, my dad, and to my wife. So let's start with the demo. So I will share my screen in a second. So let's go. So as you know, Postman have really cool features called monitors. So in the monitors, you can take all of the requests from the collection and monitor how they are performing. Are they passing, failing, and their response time? And as a lot of teams using Slack and Teams, we together all of the information in one place. So we decided to create a new entry point where users can create a new monitor integration. So let's start with the demo. So here I have my November APIs example collection. I can click create monitor. As you can see, every field is preset, and here in the bottom we have a new section that's called Notify Slack or Microsoft Teams channel or chat, where you can see 2 buttons, Connect Slack and Connect Microsoft Teams. So let's start with the Slack. We have to click Continue to approve our OS flow, and also we have to click Install in the to host the app. So let's click install, wait a few seconds, and as you can see, it says that we can close the tab and continue in Postman. As you can see here, we got the workspace that I selected, and here I can type the name of the channel where I want to see my monitor's results. Also, we have a section where we can choose when this notification will come. So every complete run or 3 failures and then first success run. So we'll keep it in every completed run. Click connect, and as I can see that every fields are populated, so I can click create monitor here. So let's wait till it created. Yeah, you can see monitor is created, and this channel receives a welcome card. So it says that I connected this channel to the monitor on the specific collection. And let's say we have a scheduled run or you will run it manually. I click the run button here, and as you can see, I got a new message that says that result about the monitor. I can see the status, test, how much tests are passed, response type, and which tests were failing. All
This is really
completely the
cool.
same information that you have here. So as you can
Maxim,
see,
does it
what
matter?
we have new, we have here that, yeah.
Does it matter where you
Go on.
run the monitors from? Like if it's from the CLI or from the UI, like either place
Sorry,
you can set it up?
you got
Do you want me to? I'll repeat my question. So, does it matter where you set up the monitor from? Like, if you set it up from the CLI,
Yes,
if you run the monitor from the CLI or from Postman from the UI, either way, you can send the results to Slack.
yeah, we have a little bit delay, but yeah, I guess, yeah. So let's proceed with the Microsoft Teams. There we have this button that we have integration to the Slack. Also, when we click here, we can see the list of the channels that we have already connected. We can see my Slack channel, and if I click a manage button here, so we will we will have a list with the channels here that Slack that I've connected, and I can click Microsoft Teams here. So in Microsoft Teams, we have where we can choose the conversation type. It can be channel or a group chat. So let's proceed with the channel. We can select our team channel. So I'll choose monitor results. I'll click connect, and the integration will be created. So as I will show you, oh, it has some technical issues. Sorry, give me 1 second. I will just missed one thing. So it happens on daily broadcast server. Here, you can say that in the Microsoft Teams, we receive the same message that channel is connected to the monitor integration is created to this channel. So, and if I will click run, I will receive the same message as we have in the Slack, but for the Microsoft Teams that that monitor was failed and some information on this. Yep. So sorry, Talia, I have some internet issues. So let's continue with the questions now that you had previously to me, because yeah.
Oh, yeah. So my question was like, does it matter where you do the monitor run from? Like if you run this from the CLI versus if you run it from the Postman UI, both places you can connect to Slack and Teams, right? Or is it only from the Post?
No, it doesn't matter from where you run your monitor. It can be CLI, it can be scheduled runs, it can be run button, as I showed you. So each trigger will give this message to your Slack or Teams that is configured.
Okay, great. That's wonderful. Okay, let's give everyone just a couple more minutes to ask any questions you have in the chat. I'm just going to monitor the chat for a couple minutes. Thank you so much, Maxim, Yesenia, and Megan. As a reminder, you can experiment now with everything you just saw. in your Postman account. So please let us know in the Discord community what you think. We also just released the November product update. So let me put up this QR code. There it is. If you scan this QR code, you'll learn more about what's new in Postman, what we just released. These two features were part of the latest Postman release. So be sure to scan that QR code and you can see what else is new. Thank you all for joining us. Again, we're not going to have a live stream in 2 weeks because of Thanksgiving, but we'll see you all in 4 weeks, which is December 11th, for a fresh set of demos. And I hope everyone has a really nice Thanksgiving. Let me just double check the chat. Okay, we do have a question for, let's see. I'm just going through the chat right now. Either I'm dreaming or the numbers don't match when reporting to the Slack channel. Let me bring up Maxim. They were matching from what I saw, but the comment, I think, is the numbers don't match, but I'm pretty sure I saw the numbers matching. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
And then another.
Yeah. Continue, Talia. Yeah, I saw we'll answer this question. Yeah, so let's continue.
Okay, perfect. And then any other questions? Yes. Megan said, once a monitor is connected, it can send results for every run, no matter where you initiate from. So this is really great. Awesome. All right. Thank you, everyone, so much for joining, and we'll see you in 4 weeks for